This is the Wz-121b, a Tier 10 Shinies Enriched Medium. A vehicle that features a pretty solid gun, good mobility, and even decent armor. And in the latest update of the game, which was literally a few hours ago from recording, this vehicle received PBR graphics. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the legendary camo looks all that amazing with PBR. Originally, it was gonna be a lot darker, almost like a mud color, and everybody complained, so Wargaming decided to change it. They made it more vibrant. The problem is, for some reason, it's green. I mean, we can see that here on the front. Like, it is very clearly green on the front of this camo. The side looks fine. The side's completely gold, but yeah, the front, very, very green. Also, the top, we can see those green accents. It's a little annoying. I mean, I went into battle because I was like, well, maybe it's just like the garage being all dark. It's messing with the colors, but no. I went in the gameplay, and it's pretty green, which is a little disappointing because now I honestly feel like the butterfly effect camo or, you know, Boom Fetty, which doesn't have any green, looks quite a bit better on this vehicle than the freaking legendary gold camo. So hopefully Wargaming fixes that in the future because it is a bit disappointing. Thankfully, the 121b itself is a pretty solid medium with high damage per shot, nice DPM, and pretty decent dispersion. It's a vehicle I really enjoy playing, and when you pair that with the fact that it just received adaptive concealment in the latest update of the game, it's just a really, really good vehicle. You know what? The camo actually doesn't have green on it in mines. Very interesting. So it definitely has to do with what map you're on. Now, my guess is, nope, never mind, those aren't platooning Sheridans, just two Sheridan players driving their Sheridans up the hill. Well, the one got bled out quite a bit more than the other, but that's fine with me. Any bleeds on those Sheridans is good bleeds. Well, we got the 260 poking. I would have loved to have gotten a shell out, but our M60 said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drive up sideways, block my teammates, and bleed health in the process, because that's a smart decision. Well, we're going to back up here, and we're just going to stay a little bit calm. Let's see. We got the IS-7 staring at us. I can't really make too much of an aggression right now because of that. That IS-7's just going to make sure that we can't poke. This is why Mines is sometimes a really, really boring map. There's not much you can really do in every situation. But hey, we do get a pen into the IS-7, so that's pretty nice. While we may not have, you know, a ridiculous amount of heat pen in a medium, we're still able to pen, you know, our shots every now and then. Let's see, we got a mouse off to the side over here and a minnow. I'm actually just going to go over here and see if I can get some farm out to these guys. I feel like this is a pretty juicy chunk of HP that's just lying on the table here, so we're just going to cut to the side of the mouse. Especially with that player shooting, we're just going to put on our adrenaline. Aim in again. There you go. Nice chunk of damage off that mouse. Alright, let's reload again, and there you go, another 300 HP. We've already taken 1,000 hit points off of this mouse, which is pretty nasty. There you go. Now it's 1,400 HP or something like that. I mean, we're just bleeding this poor guy. There you go, another easy shot. This is where obviously being in a medium feels really, really solid, is the fact that you can just bleed out vehicles like this mouse. There you go, he just got a natural max roll of 420. And yeah, this guy, he's done. I mean, there you go, another easy shot into the mouse. That was a full health tank at one point. Unfortunately, he is no longer full health, not even remotely. Alright, well, I'm going to let my team deal with that, as we helped them out quite a bit in this situation here. Not really liking this too much, though. Oh boy, we got the IS-7 off to the side, but the IS-7's not looking at us. Bruh, it goes into the one spot we couldn't pen the IS-7. I hate Soviet side armor so much every now and then. Alright, there we go. We do get a pen into his vehicle, though, at least. Let's see if we can bait a shell from him, and he hits that and lights us on fire. Well, nothing I can do about it. The good news is that the IS-7 is putting himself in a spot where we should be able to get another pen out. No, never mind. I think it's more impressive that our full health mouse is dead to, I don't even know what, to be honest. I legit, like, cannot tell you what our mouse died to, but this is not what I would consider a fun game. Huh. Wow. Alright, well, we got the Sheridan off to the side, got the IS-7 on our rear, and we got a mouse in our front, and it is now a 1 versus literally everyone. Alright, well, welcome to World of Tank Splits, ladies and gentlemen, where, as usual, skill has left the scene. Let's get one more shell out into the Sheridan. We did 5,000 damage. I mean, I don't really know what more I could have done in this battle. We brought a full health mouse down to 100 HP, and our 2,000 HP mouse died to him. Yeah, I can't even really complain because I don't even know what to complain about. That whole team just... Yeah, that's about all I need to say about this team. Unfortunate. But as we can see, the 121B itself is a pretty solid vehicle. I mean, the gun, the DPM, everything about the tank is very solid, which is why I enjoy playing the tank so much. And actually, the camo looked pretty nice on mines, but well, let's do another game. Hopefully, we can get a better game out than that. Here we are in our second battle. You know, I just realized why that first team may have seemed so bad, and we did literally just have an update released, and as usual, well, updates usually bring a lot of players into the game that you don't always want on your team. And speaking of those types of players, our T55A has decided that going to medium side is not on his resume. So, looks like medium side is a loss already, which is very unfortunate. I'm just going to have to camp here, I guess, because... well, maybe not. We'll see. I got my IS-7 helping me, which is something. And their E50 is going over here. What am I looking at? Bruh. Well, let's get a shell to the E50. If they're not going to have anybody go over to... I don't even know what I'm saying, because I don't know what their team's doing. Well, we've already got out some damage, which is pretty nice. The mouse gets bled a little bit. What do you mean for real? I guess I did light him on fire, which is a little bit cringe. Their 121B's, not the 121B, the 30B's already dead. Wow, this is just update teams in a nutshell right here, guys. This is literally just update teams. Don't worry, though, our waffle thought sitting there was a smart decision. I don't even know what to say. I'm witnessing at this point. Let's just pull forwards. If the IS-4 or mouse decide to go any further, I should be able to get another easy shell out, which we do. Nice. 280 HP. Is the mouse going to complain again? No. Okay. Well, we'll just wait here. I mean, this is a pretty easy spot to bleed people when they make moves. I know that the 183 obviously nuked our waffle, so I can't really drive up the ridge. So we'll just wait here. I'm just hoping that the IS-4 goes, but man is very, very scared. I don't know why, or what he's scared of. Okay, well, the 183 moved up, so let's see. Oh, I wonder if I can get a shell into the 183. Aiming. There you go, nice. All my homies hate 183 players, so I'm glad we're able to bleed him out. Okay, not too bad. I mean, in this situation, we don't really need to do anything super aggressive. We can just wait for the enemy to make a move. Oh, but we are spotted by the K91. But they don't have any other TDs, so I can just kind of pull up here. Come on, 183. You gonna poke it? Nope. Oh, there's the enemy Wz. There you go. Nice 330 damage shot into his vehicle. Nice, okay. Then the Wz bleeds a million bajillion health. Again, just a pretty solid situation unfolding here. 183 shoots at me, but misses because he's a big old stinker. The mouse is still mad at me, so he shoots at me. I mean, we're just going to chill here. That's all we really need to do. Got the mouse off to the side. Come on, poke it. Ah! Unfortunate miss. That mouse is so mad at us. Look at him. The 183's mad too. I think that's actually pretty funny. These guys are just getting bled so much to stare at me. Look at that. Mouse shoots at me, misses. Now we got the IS-4 crossing finally. Get a free shell into his vehicle for 300. Thank you. Alright, then we got the K91 off to the side. We got the 183. Yep, juke the 183. Who would have guessed that? Alright. Now we're going to push to the side of the K91. We're going to plop on our adrenaline. He's going to get shot by everybody. And let's see if we can get any more damage out into you. Here we go. Easy bonk, finishing off that player. Alright, we got the mouse off to the side. There you go, one easy shell. And yeah, this guy's not going to be enjoying life any longer. There's 2 shots into the mouse, 380 HP with that shot. Then we're going to pull on up. We're going to see if we can get another shell into the mouse. Load in a heat because my AP isn't going to be able to pen that. But yeah, that guy is obviously a goner. So let's push off to the side of the IS-4, finish him off, and all that's left is the enemy FE-215B 183, who physically could not kill us even if he wanted to. So we're just going to get behind him here. What are you going to do? I think the impressive part about this game is the fact that our team is actually not doing that well. Like, for how much our team has bled them out and how stupidly aggressive the enemy team played, we really aren't winning this game by much, but I'm still full health, which is all that really matters, and we got a pretty decent bleed out there in the end. So, not a bad game at all. As we can see, the 121B is a super solid tank. I have always enjoyed playing in the vehicle because of the gun, the mobility, the DPM, everything combined makes just a super solid medium. So we were able to deal 5,650 damage, which is very nice. We didn't really do anything crazy that game, but we helped out our team. We got some bleeds out and a solid victory. So that's all you can really ask for when it comes to this tank. Hopefully at the end of the day, enjoyed today's video. Would I say to pick up this vehicle? I actually swore it was in, like, sale. Like, not... Yeah, it is for sale. $35? No, I can't really say it's worth $35. But, if it got down to, like, 20 bucks in the Blitz Fair, I'll keep you guys posted, because I think that's not a bad deal. At the end of the day, it's a fun tank, it's a solid vehicle, and I've always enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!